go down a little bit farther. Okay, now you can start to turn. Turn the wheel just a little bit more. There you go. And now start letting it straighten itself out. There you go. Now you can give it a little bit of gas. Not quite so much gas, but that's okay. Come over this way a little. Car.
That's why I stopped.
Yep.
Stopped early.
That's fine. Okay, after this car passes, turn your wheel to go left just a little bit, so that way you're more on this side. Yep, and then we're gonna keep going straight. We'll go down a little bit farther before you start doing your circle. Okay, now you can start turning. Now let it straighten itself out a little. Okay, turn a little bit more. Turn this way a little bit more. There you go. And now get the car to 10 miles an hour. Okay, now slowly come to a stop. Just keep the wheel straight, but slowly stop. Good job. Okay, there's a car turning in here, so we'll wait and see what they're going to do.
Hopefully not donuts. That's a weird car to do a donut with.
Yeah, station wagon. Okay, so now turn your wheel to the right, and we're going to do your circle again.
Why did you make me do a donut once?
Because I thought you would think it was fun.
It was.
Okay. This time we're going to come over to this side, to the right side, so keep your wheel turned. We're going to come over here. Yep, and then when you get down to about here, straighten your vehicle out and go straight. Yep. And then give a little bit of gas. We get down here a little bit farther, I want you to keep the wheel straight and come to a slow stop. Pretend you're at a stop sign and you want to turn left. What do you do? Okay, now turn left. Okay, you can go now.
He's not paying attention to cars.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, get the car straight. Straighten your wheel. A little bit straighter. And now get the car to 10 miles an hour again. But don't do that. Because that noise you hear is the wheels spinning because of the snow. And the brake's trying to compensate for it, so that way you don't just sit there and spin. Okay, now I want you to let off the gas. Don't hit the brake though.
Oops. I hit the brake.
It's fine. Go ahead and turn. This time when you turn, I want you to go up here closer to the street. So now straighten it up, come up this way. Keep going straight until you're almost at the street. And then turn right. Yep, just like that. And now go straight. Straighten your wheel. Get the car up to 10 miles an hour. Okay, and when we get down here, you're going to let off of the gas and just turn without hitting the brake. So go ahead and start turning now. Don't turn the wheel too sharp, though. let the wheels straighten out and get the car back to 10 miles an hour. So give it some gas. Turn right a little bit. Okay, let off the gas, just turn.
Headlights are at least working now.
Yeah, they turn with the steering wheel. Okay, go over here again to about the middle of this parking lot. Come over this way. Okay, come here to about the center. Okay, now come to a complete stop slowly and safely. Turn your wheel all the way to the left. Yep. Now you gotta look for cars. See any cars coming? No clicker this time. Now I want you to give it a bunch of gas and let off. Bunch of gas, bunch of gas, bunch of gas. Now let off.
I see how it makes a donut. There's two wheels in the back that make it.
Alright, stop. I want you to turn the wheel to the left again. And this time, what I want you to do, because this is how you correct the car when it's skidding like that, because sometimes you don't want to do a donut. Once you feel the car start to slide, what you do is you turn the wheel the other way. So basically...
You're like doing left and right?
Right, you're basically counter steering. So if the back end of the car is going to the right, then you're going to turn your wheels to the right, and that will basically correct the car. So in your case, or I said that, yeah, did I say that right? Yeah, your wheels go, yeah. So you're going to have the wheel all the way around. You'll give it a bunch of gas, and then but not yet, brake. You'll feel the car start to slide. Once you feel the car start to slide, I want you to let off of the gas, but then I want you to counter steer by turning the wheel the other way quickly. But you gotta hold up because there's a car coming. Okay, so give it a bunch of gas. See how it sort of stops spinning? Okay, now turn your wheel a lot to the right so that way you don't run into that. Now give it a bunch of gas. Now turn your wheel.
So on the Acme goes like that.
It's because of the way the alignment is set up on the car. So now you gotta look for cars. Any cars? Okay, turn your wheel all the way to the left. Give it a bunch of gas. Now you gotta turn the wheel too once you start feeling it slide. Let's come over here where there's more snow. A little bit of gas. Okay, slowly stop. That noise you heard is anti-lock brakes because it's slickery out. When you push on the brakes, they want to lock up, which doesn't make you stop very well. And so that anti-lock brake system kicks in and it pulsates the brakes so that way you can stop safer. Okay, we're going to wait and see what this car over here is doing. And what are they doing? Do they want to do donuts?
Hopefully not.
Yes, they do. You see how his car fishtailed like this? And basically he did sort of the same thing I'm showing you, where if the tail end of the car goes one way, you turn with it to keep your car going correctly.
So you're kind of like doing this.
Right, so if the rear end of your car is going this way, look, if the rear end of your car is swinging out like this, then you turn your wheels like this, so that way it straightens your car. Alright, so turn your wheel all the way to the right. Don't give it quite as much gas as you did the last time, just enough to make it slide. So give it gas, give it gas, give it gas, more. Lot. Much more.
I felt it kind of slide.
Okay, now give it a bunch of gas. More. Okay, now you want to counter steer. But kind of faster as it's doing it, but that's okay. So get your car pointing this way. We're going to go down a little bit. A little bit farther where there's no brown tracks. Now come to a stop. Turn your wheel all the way to the right. Now give it a bunch of gas, and as soon as you start feeling it slide, let your wheel go the other way. Now turn the other way. Keep turning. Okay, now turn your wheel all the way to the left. And now we're going to drive normal again. So just let off the brake. Shouldn't need to give it too much gas here. When your car is straight, now straighten your wheel out and go straight down. Not so much gas like that, but you can go a little bit faster. Okay, slow down and turn left. You don't have to stop, but that's okay. Just do a normal turn. Alright. Okay, now go straight. Get it up to like 10, 15 miles per hour. And then just let off the gas. You don't need to hit the brake, but start turning right. Pay attention to the road. And we'll stop and see if this car is going to turn in and what this truck is going to do.
And that car is going to do that one, that one, that one. At least they're good.
Okay, now you can go. And what we're going to do is you're going to get on the road again, so slowly go to the road, but turn left. Not so much gas if you can't turn the wheel correctly. So just get on the street here, and then you're going to turn left again on Kurt Warner Avenue. So now you need to stay on your lane. It's important because this is an actual little road. So now go straight. When you get up to here, you go do your turning signal, and then you're going to go up the hill. Go down a little bit farther before you do that, though. So now signal. Keep your eyes ahead for cars. Look up here for cars that might be coming down. And then you're going to turn up and stay on the right side in case somebody is coming down. So now start turning.
I know, it's the right side now.
Yeah, and straighten up a little bit so you can stay on your side. Yep, you're good. Keep going. Alright,
So we're kind of doing like a sideways 8.
What?
We're kind of doing of sideways.
No, I'm gonna have you stop in front of the entrance down here to the stadium, and then we're gonna switch. That way we can get down there. So, yep. Okay, when you get down here, you're to the curve, you're going to slow down and straighten the car up going this way. No, keep going straight. You're going to go in this corner here instead.
The one that goes towards this stadium entrance?
Yeah. Very good indeed. And straighten your wheel and slowly come to a stop. And you keep your foot on the brake, and I put it in park, and you're done. What'd you think?
Fun.
Pretty cool? Yay!